Hello guys and gals, Buffalo here. I picked me up a Cannondale CAAD 8 road bike a couple of weeks ago. I've been riding this thing every day since. I missed one day due to being rained out, but I ride it 10 miles every day. I know that's not a lot of miles, but as soon as my rear end gets a little more used to that saddle, I'll go on some longer rides. Trying to use this thing to get myself back in shape a little bit. I've already lost about 12 pounds. I'm down to 270, trying to work my way down to 250 by summer. I know I feel a lot better when I weighed around the 250 mark. So anyway, thought I'd take you guys on a little ride with me. I'm going to ride up to my local shooting range. It's 5 miles out and 5 miles back. Been doing this every day this week. Well, the last 2 weeks. Here I'm about 2 miles from my home. About to make a left-hand turn onto the Zilpo Scenic Byway. The building you see up ahead is called Clear Creek Market. It's our little local grocery store / restaurant. Got a deli in it. Really, it's a last place to get supplies if you're heading up to Zilpo or Leatherwood, which are boat ramps and campgrounds up on Cave Run Lake. This highway there to my left that I've been riding the bike on, and I'm going to continue on here in just a minute, actually dead ends at Cave Run Lake, so pretty nice place. Got the signposts out here with the maps on it that shows some of the trails in the area. A lot of hiking trails around here. Really a lot of outdoor activities to take advantage of. I'm lucky to live here where I do. So let's ride on up the road. See that sign there on the right? From this point on, it's Daniel Boone National Forest on both sides of the road, which is public access. Great place to hunt, fish. There's a little lake up here called Clear Creek Lake, right here to my right. It's about a 40-acre lake. Grew up here swimming and fishing in this little lake. Had a lot of good times here. We're about 4 miles from my driveway at this point. This little road to the right actually gives you access to a boat ramp to that little lake. You can get down there. It's for non-motorized boats. You can run like a trolling motor or something, but you can't run a big outboard on this little lake. A lot of big fish come out of here. And finally, this next right hand turn is going to take us over to the shooting range. It's only about a quarter of a mile. We're exactly 5 miles from my driveway when I make this turn. So it's not far from my home. Pretty nice to have a public range this close to the house. Now, I don't use it a whole lot. It's really crowded usually. Even on the worst days, there's always somebody here. So it's kind of hard to get a lane, and there's no range officer, so it's not the safest place to be. You don't know if the guy next to you knows what he's doing. I don't like to worry about all that, which is one reason that I made my own little place there to shoot behind my home. Alright, so here we are, the Clear Creek shooting range. So I'm halfway done with my ride now. Let me pull up here and see if I can get you a little better view. You can see some of the lanes from here. It's an outdoor range, of course. Bathroom right there in the little block building. And if you look down there, there's shooting benches. It's got about 8 lanes or so. Goes out to 200 yards. Not a huge range, but it's alright for what it is. Time to head back.